everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be... Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look. D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out. Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary
So it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention...
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into...
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. The perimeter is well guarded. but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the... If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some foot. Bad writing, terrible pacing. The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on... If we start by investigating the Starskip he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the stellar on spirits is growing. Shift the balance. Strike the cut.
Fight is fun!
Are you all right? Eliminate threat.
Swords descend!
Hide.
Playing dead? What a childish trick. Playing dead? What a child. Blade and flight!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Woohoo! Help me, Mr. Sora!
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a cloud knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting. Let's follow the scent. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey! Don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Strike the park!
Seize the moment.
Stay back, Clara.
Can we talk?
Eliminating front.
Time for sword play! Blade and flash! Practice is over! Swords descend!
Welcome, customers. Yeah! A thousand wonders to raise your spirit and fight its fun. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
How many can you block? Strike the park!
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Time for sword play! Practice is over! Swords descend! Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to who would have imagined the Lofu could become.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knights safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Shift the balance. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little
Blade
one.
and flight!
We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one! This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Target threat index. You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Look out! Help me, Mr. Storm!
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knight's capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a...
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving. The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array. Active Starskip. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't.
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison, and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, but if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
Was that the win? What? You could be good fun.
Show the balance! Show me what you got! Strike with heart! Woohoo! Blade and flight!
Fight is fun!
Swords descend! Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time?
Huh?
You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Strike with heart!
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Blade in flight!
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
With heart! Enough!
Sword war!
Blade in flight! Ow! Swords descend!
Your final move was the only one that didn't.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move. And the field has unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter. And invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique. What say you to that, young man? You...
I deflected it?
I'll take those records. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fake.
This mysterious woman also wants... No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operation. That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Hard work needs hard rest.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured...
Hey, there's something I need to tell. Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangxing. I can't thank you enough. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, whenever.
Being surrounded by the universe feels... Yeah, all the challenges of everyday life seem to disappear when you gaze out into the universe. All right, then I'll be here to bother you more often in the future. I bet there are so many opponents out there in the universe just waiting for me to find them.
Come on, then.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples?
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus. And I shall lead the entire Xianzhou. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average? A Stellaron? That's even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-life species would only spell an early demise. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Lawfu. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just... Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Hard work needs hard rest.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to... Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Hard work needs hard rest. Hard work needs hard rest.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
I came up from start.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt. If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escape. It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on. I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the alchemy... The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Marastruck. You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the... Great.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help. Drop by the...
cult.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer? Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza, I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was you! You came to Ansia. You said you don't know the way from here, right? This guy's no pushover. He'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust him. Please leave us. I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy You! Help us hide first! We'll talk later.
Visiting here. Do you know why?
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
I'll ask first.
Cultured people love it.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something. You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. What makes you say that? What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you aren't a disciple, then... You're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Alchemy Commission. Where's your proof? You think this is a joke? You're covering for that woman. It's obvious. I'm not done questioning you.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Annihilate.
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission. Feels like I'm still missing an important clue. More investigation. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the I better take that. Or maybe that's not. I better take this. Or maybe that's not necessary. I better take this. I better take this.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor.
Nobody home! You're back! Does that mean we're... What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See? I told you this guy was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Bancia? Wait a minute. Okay. Here's the proof.
This letter...
Wait, I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medic. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone...
Wanted her to treat the Marastruck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence. This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu.
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I'm sorry, lady. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is...
She hid everything from me. But I promise, after all these years, I'm still not used to seeing...
Lady Bailu.
Bancia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloud...
Drop by.
Household registration always takes forever.
Drop by the Realm Keeping.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh?
Shh.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady... Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, hmm? How about it? Shall we set off?
Leonmu?
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer. I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of... Because I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But... I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the alchemy... But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor image.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their I don't have much time left. Lady Bailu, you still remember...
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is a... I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here.
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Bansia.
But he's not here. We still need to find...
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason. Leave the patient to me.
Let's start with this area, and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Where's that balloon?
It looks like Bansha's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch locations. I should go tell Bansha and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
I just hope he's okay.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskiff Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
You took the time for a fun. This is double speed. Nap time.
Annihilate.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Lady Bailu.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady? Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. Nap time.
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
You took the bait. Time for fun.
Time.
I'm okay. afterwards, Commissioner.
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing... I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes.
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shuiyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansia, are you all right?
I made it this far.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud knights. There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them. There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, Hey, don't cause a commotion, or the judge will be on our... Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange...
Let's do it, Lady Bailu. There's no time to lose.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail. I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the Commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission.
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Mike, why is my voice like this? Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing?
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? Let's go. While I still... Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note?
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here.
I remember. Let's go.
Monster! Help!
Oh no!
I can't hold on any longer. Do it! Don't...
Time for a buzz.
Holy Mother Thor!
This is double speed.
Lance! Forward!
Hide. Check back.
Do you think she saw him one last time? I hope so. Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. But if Banshia sent you, then Where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Bansha?
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm. This is Bansha? This hideous creature.
Hey! I know you're probably in shock.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? Ugh. There's no point in searching the body, then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? Ugh, she left me with nothing! Was she playing me this whole time? Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Move away from Bansha, now!
Ridiculous. That woman tricked all of us. You should have told...
Shut you... I'm so furious! That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Bansha. I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day. What? He deserved it. Anyway, you know any good hiding places? Express? What's that? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskiff Haven for the time being. Bansha asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls?
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
High threat target ahead.
Conflict is clear.